It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Seth Curry has solidified his place in the league. He says, I've just embraced my role no matter where I've been. Growing up with the Pops who played 16 years in the NBA and who was never a starter, I looked up to him just as much, if not more, than the All-Stars. I wanted to have a long career just like him. Kevin?
On his way, for sure. David, thanks. You know, the first thing you think of with both these teams, Greg, their athleticism. Some high flyers on the court tonight.
And, Kev, it's not just about the aerial skills, though. There are some guys out there who can flat out wear you down with their ability to run the floor.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, the wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Martin is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. And for the Nets, they've got Cameron Johnson. And it's Claxton in at the center filling out the middle. Tip-off goes to Brooklyn. Now Dinwiddie passes it to Finney-Smith. Back to Dinwiddie. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And good that time. Now here's Lowry. Outside, Hero. Butler passes to Martin. He kicks to Lowry. Launches a three. The shot will not fall. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Down low, here's Finney-Smith.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Outside, Hero. Dinwiddie against Lowry. Hero on the wing. The shot that time, not on target. Bridges with some nice defense. Kicks it to Dinwiddie. It's hauled in by Hero.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Adebayo passes to Butler. Shoots over Johnson. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
And every bit of the body control right there for Adebayo out there going right through the contact.
And with Bam Adebayo, I mean, we all know how skilled he is as a scorer and how athletic he is as well. But what about his passing?
Well, as much as I want to compliment Bam and his abilities to do that, I have to give some credence here to the coaching staff leaning into that ability that Bam has. They trust that he's going to make good decisions in the half court, and that has opened up a lot of things for them offensively.
Free throw good, Adebayo. And last season, the Nets were a favorite to win it all. But, Greg, a first-round sweep by the Celtics proved a very rude awakening.
And Kyrie missing so many games. How about Harden wanting out? Hard to build chemistry and continuity. That has to be the focus moving forward.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. You know, Brett, when we talk about destination franchises, Miami has got to be in the conversation for being number one. Agree?
Well, Kevin, if it was December and I invited you to, let's say, South Beach for a dinner, would you come?
Are you kidding me? Of course.
Absolutely you would. But beyond the weather, it's the culture there in Miami, and certainly it keeps attracting top-tier free agents. LeBron James, Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry. There's more to come.
That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. That one is no good.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Hero, no good.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Johnson kicks to Dinwiddie. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Here's Hero. After the basket by Brooklyn. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots. The Heat with a fresh 14. And Adebayo throws it down.
Now you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
On the wing, Johnson. Poked loose. Pass to Claxton. Dinwiddie against Lowry. Tries it from the top of the key. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Butler feeling out of it. And a wide open look for Hero. Hero can't get that one to fall. Hero against Dinwiddie. The pass to Claxton. Bridges outside. Dinwiddie against Hero. Steps back and fires. Johnson from outside. That shot missing. Now the Heat take it the other way. Loads it up for Adebayo. Dinwiddie with it. And it's Martin picking him up. Here's Bridges. Rebound by the Heat. And here's Lowry. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Adebayo. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Lowry against Bridges. Dinwiddie outside. And stolen by Butler. To the middle. Here's Hero. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero is a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner. He really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
For Miami, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And it's tied up with that one. And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And the first timeout called. so Simmons will bring it up for Brooklyn. They trail by 1. Here's Finney-Smith, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Nets have missed both of their free throws tonight, 0 for 2 so far.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
And for the Nets, it's been a whirlwind last couple years, assembling a super team. And before you knew it, it fell apart. But this franchise has been back from the ashes before, so don't write off that front office just yet.
And so he hits both. And, of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator. Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is worth it.
First one falls for him. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
And so Butler nails both of them.
Butler gives you so much toughness and determination. This guy can really impact what the culture of your team is all about.
On the wing, Bridges. From the baseline. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Butler. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Just a great show of Butler's upper body strength right there as he plays through the contact.
Dinwiddie against Lowry. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They've scored 7 times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Outside, Hero. Back to Lowry. Bridges against Hero. It's Martin on the wing. Outside Butler. 6 to shoot. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
The Nets making a switch here. Thomas is checked in. Love's checked in for the Heat. Now here's Thomas. Here's Lowry. Passes it to Love. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
Well, Lowry sees the breakdown, and then he knows the guy's going to be open. What a delivery that was.
Outside Thomas. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention. Some changes for Brooklyn. O'Neal's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Harris comes in for Johnson. And it's Seth Curry in for Dinwiddie. The Heat also changing it up. Duncan Robinson comes in for Caleb Martin. And it's Victor Oladipo in for Tyler Hero. Butler against O'Neal. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Miami no good on that time either. Nets trailed by 3. Curry passes to O'Neal. Curry with it. Six on the shot clock. From the line. The three from Thomas. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Miami leading by 3. Now Lowry near the three-point line. It's Love. It's hauled in by Thomas. Simmons against Robinson. Simmons left side. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And that's where Simmons wants to operate as a scorer. Foul line down.
To the inside. That's good from Lowry on the assist by Butler. And the Heat lead by 3.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Thomas. No points in the game yet for him. Harris outside. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And it's Butler missing.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line, 2 times.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Gabe Vincent, he's checked in for Miami. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
After going undrafted in 2018, Duncan Robinson spent most of his rookie season in the G League. You fast forward to now, he's one of the best shooters on the planet.
To the paint, here's Thomas. Good, and Harris gets the assist. Thomas got the game tied up here for Brooklyn.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Oladipo against Thomas. Oladipo dishes to Love. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Ben Simmons.
There's no question that Kevin Love down on the inside becomes a handful to defend.
And for Robinson, his shot attempts, Brent, come almost exclusively from beyond the arc.
He's just done a great job creating this career as a specialist, and he's really good at it, shooting threes in the open floor. Defenders have to stay attached to Duncan, and that allows other guys the space to do what they need to do.
That free throw good from Kevin Love. And Greg, for Kevin Love, he feels like he's got a lot of years left in the league.
And Kevin, coming off the bench should lengthen the end of his career. He can thrive as a bench weapon with that green light, and he's got that light to let it fly with that shot.
Both free throws good from Kevin Love.
Well, for a big guy, Kevin Love is certainly one of the best free throw shooters in the game, and you don't want to send him to the line.
Pass to O'Neal. Oh, the lob for Simmons. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Just phenomenal timing from Simmons.
leaving the ground once the pass was released and tearing that bucket apart.
Now, here's Oladipo. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Shoots. Nails the wide-open jump shot.
Oladipo executed that pick and roll well. Remarkable at scoring whenever he gets room to shoot off the screen.
Now the pass to O'Neal. Back to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Robinson finds Butler. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Love inside, guarded by Simmons, and it's Love missing. Outside, Simmons. Butler against O'Neal. Pass to Thomas. Lets it go with a three. Rebound by Butler. Miami's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Oladipo, good.
No doubt that Victor Oladipo is a guy that this franchise is leaning on, so showing some leadership here.
Outside Thomas. There's a minute left here in the first quarter. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. The Heat with the lead. Here's Butler. It's hauled in by Thomas. The net shooting 44% overall here in the first quarter. He kicks it to O'Neal. Harris, right side. Takes a three. It's good from long range. And the Nets lead by one.
And you can't give Harris any breathing room to shoot, especially when he's looking to fire the three ball.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Robinson finds Oladipo. Here's Vincent, guarded by Curry. Love the pass to Vincent. That falls. Great assist by Love.
Love has a knack for recognizing when a teammate's going to break wide open.
Here's Thomas. From deep three-point range, and that one released in time, but no good. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far.
22.
Miami ahead. They lead by one. Live from Brooklyn, New York, you're watching 2K Sports. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for the Heat. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Caleb Martin out there with Max Strus. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Brooklyn. So he comes up empty at the line. Miami leading by 3. There's Hero with the 3. It's hauled in by Claxton.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Now, Dinwiddie, after Tyler Hero's three-pointer that didn't go. Here's Finney-Smith, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Finney-Smith's got 6.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Now, here's Lowry. Strus kicks to Lowry. Outside, Martin. Shot clock at 5. That shot off the mark. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Taken away. Up top, Hero. Dinwiddie covering. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws.
Hero right now working himself into a lather, staying aggressive, drawing the defense's attention.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
In the early going, they've been heat-seeking, very crafty at drawing contact to work themselves to the line.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
And he knocks down the first one.
And since entering the league, Tyler Hero has had higher expectations for himself than anybody else. And with that kind of size as a guard and his shooting ability, he very much will realize it.
And Hero drops them both. Nets trail by 3. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
On the wing, Bridges. Five on the clock. Passes it to Finney-Smith. Johnson dishes to Dinwiddie. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Miami leading by 3. Now, here's Strus. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Johnson surveying the floor. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul. Team second.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Yeah, it's good to see him with his free throw percentage up over 80.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Heat have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Lowry finds Strus. And here's Adebayo. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Pass to Strus. Off target from three-point range. Brooklyn's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Back to Bridges. Dinwiddie against Lowry. Bridges outside. Shot clock at 6. Lowry against Dinwiddie. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And so Lowry will bring it up for Miami. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. The pass to Hero. Back to Lowry. Fires the three. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Brooklyn trailing. You talk about a defensive menace. That's Dorian Finney-Smith.
Yeah, he has a knack for coming up with a big defensive play. Often lines up against the opponent's most important offensive player.
At the line.
This is his third trip to the free throw line.
At the line. 2 times.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Love check in for Adebayo. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And for the Heat, they're shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. Pass to Strus. Back to Love. A three-pointer, no good. And here's Brooklyn. Dinwiddie kicks to Finney-Smith. Rebound Love. It's a close game here in Brooklyn. Hero against Bridges. Got a piece of it. Hero passes to Love. Bridges against Hero. Steps over Bridges. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Johnson, the pass to Claxton. Comes up empty down low. Miami's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. And it's Strus missing. For Brooklyn, they've drawn 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Here's Bridges. Good work defensively by Lowry. Martin kicks to Strus. Pass to Love. There's the dish to Lowry. Right side, Martin. Back to Lowry. They need this one. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
He's off on the first.
The thing that makes Kyle Lowry so exceptional and special for the role that he plays is he can create offense for himself, he can create offense for his teammates, and he winds those in so seamlessly.
And he sinks the second. Kyle Lowry has an incredibly sharp mind for the game of basketball, doesn't he, Brent?
Kyle thinks the game just so well out there. You drop him in any situation, and he's going to figure it out. So for any team, he's a great floor leader, and he's one of those guys that in clutch moments you know is going to come through.
And the basket by Johnson.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now, Hero. And here's Strus. Puts it up. Rebound, Brooklyn. Claxton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. High post, Johnson. Out to the wing. Dinwiddie against Lowry. In the corner, it's Bridges. From deep, Johnson. Rebound, Love. Love's got his 6th rebound on the night. The Heat trail by 3. Strus kicks to Lowry. From 13, it's deflected. They retain possession. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Brooklyn. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Great D that time from Love. And Miami shooting about 26% out there. They need to get a better look. Here's Martin. Love trying to break loose. It'll go, and the Nets lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Martin.
Now, I don't know if you would consider this, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
Here to put on a show, your Brooklyn Nets.
Substitution here for Brooklyn. Simmons checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Harris comes in for Johnson. Thomas checked in for Bridges. And it's Seth Curry in for Dinwiddie. And a new group in for the Heat. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Martin. Robinson comes in for Max Strus. Oladipo, he's checked in for Tyler Hero. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Kyle Lowry. Curry gets the bucket.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Outside Robinson. Back to Oladipo. Kicks it to Robinson. Over Harris. Robinson misses.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Here's Curry, 13 feet away.
A focused defensive effort from Oladipo there. That's where he's setting himself apart in this game.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Robinson for 3. A rebound by the Nets. Here's Harris, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Improving every season he's been in the league. Harris is quietly one of the best perimeter shooters in the game.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Nets.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Well, one thing standing out right now is just how fearless everybody is in getting to the inside. They're taking advantage of any lane or angle they get to get after them.
The first free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. The Heat trail by 6. Oladipo for 3. It's in. It's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Some confidence from Victor Oladipo, and why not? He's got the green light in this offense.
Pass to Claxton. Here's Harris. The 10-footer. Great D that time from Love.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
And he gets it back. Butler. Rebound, Brooklyn. Claxton's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And there's the pass to Thomas. And the Nets miss again.
And that's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And it's Butler missing. Nets leading by 3. Simmons with it. Butler covering. Pass to Claxton. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
O'Neal's check in for Nicholas Claxton. The Heat trail by 3. Passes to Oladipo. Here's Vincent. Heat moving the ball around. Shot on the wing. Butler, no good. And it's Harris with the ball for Brooklyn. Back to Simmons. He kicks it to Thomas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Butler. Robinson pulls it in. The Heat shooting at ghastly 26% from the field. Their offensive game looking completely out of whack.
Yeah, Duncan not only moves himself, he moves the ball quite well.
1:37 left here in the second. Harris outside. Pass to Thomas. From the arc. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Thomas got 6.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Vincent misses. Brooklyn leading by 4. Harris dishes to Curry. Back to Harris. And 1:01 left now here in the second. Clock at 6. Here's Curry. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Curry. The Heat trail by 6. There's the pass to Vincent. Love deciding where to go with it. And stolen by Simmons. Jumps up, and Simmons slams it in.
And anytime he comes up with the steal, Simmons has the speed to turn it into a quick, fast break. And if he can take it all the way himself, he'll do it.
Now, here's Oladipo. 9 points in the game so far. Robinson down low. Harris is there. Outside Thomas, and stolen by Love.
Take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Just sheer determination. The contact was there, but Oladipo showing real toughness gutting through it.
Thomas outside. That one's not going to go.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, the defense looks locked in. Looks like it's working.
Well, it's not everything's working exactly right, but our activity is making up for some of the mistakes and creating some opportunities and energy on the other end.
We'll see if that activity can continue. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Brooklyn found themselves in a close game in the first. Looking at the field goal percentage during that period for them, it was good, 45%. What a second quarter for them. They're up by 6 at the break. A nice lead. And from what we saw so far from the Nets, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
We have to recognize their bench play. Sometimes we overlook the second unit. But tonight, they've been key. The coaching staff has got to be loving this. Getting that extra boost is huge.
And over to Shaq. What'd you think about Miami?
Can't believe the coach hasn't been screaming for better looks. We've been letting the fly from the cheap seats with almost nothing to show for it. We've got to tighten up and get smart before the game gets away. Coach, talk to your team.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Victor Oladipo really making a difference here.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We've got Bridges, and it's Finney-Smith in at the fourth. That's the group for Jacques Vaughn getting going here in the second half. Pass to Martin. Lets it go from the wing. Dinwiddie with the rebound. Dinwiddie's got his fourth rebound in this one. That's good from Johnson on the assist by Dinwiddie. Johnson's got the lead up to 8 now for the Nets. Johnson against Butler. Hero kicks to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by Miami. Butler against Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Looking to get back on track here. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Boy, a fierce competitor. Jimmy Butler puts his heart and soul into the game.
There are not a lot of opponents or players in this league that are going to outwork Jimmy Butler, and he does. He impacts the game in so many ways, and he's all about winning.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And so Butler nails both of them. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. 6-point game. Here's Bridges. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
He's so efficient right now on offense. Bridges picking up his spots and recognizing when to strike.
Butler with the ball. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Plays it up and banks it in. Butler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Hero against Bridges. Passes it to Johnson. Here's Finney-Smith. 6 on the shot clock. There's 3-pointers off the mark. Martin finds Hero. Now here's Lowry. Floats it up for Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
And that's Jimmy Butler with a great finish there. Good hands to catch the pass and throw it through.
Dinwiddie against Lowry. Inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Bridges has got his second bucket.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Outside Butler. Pass to Martin. Bridges against Hero. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That'll be his second foul of the game. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
There's Hero with the 3, and the 3 ball is good. Hero's got 7.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
And the pass to Finney-Smith. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. 6 to shoot. Dinwiddie, the shot, no good. And the Heat going the other way now. Martin with it, defended by Dinwiddie. Right at the free throw line. Here's Adebayo, and it's blocked. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Bridges, and Adebayo sends it back.
And Bam aptly describes Adebayo's defensive impact. He packs a punch in there.
Butler finds Adebayo. It's blocked. Bridges against Hero. And no good. But close in that one, so he'll shoot 2. Tyler Hero picks one up.
And Bridges really likes to get to the interior and earn himself some opportunities from the charity stripe.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one drops.
Mikal Bridges is one of those guys who maybe is a jack of all trades and master of nothing, willing to do whatever it takes to help the team win.
Both free throws good from Bridges. And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and All they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Outside, Hero. Back to Butler. Over Johnson. Johnson with the block. Now, Dinwiddie. He's got 8. Johnson kicks to Dinwiddie. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Heat trail by 5. Pass to Hero. Outside Butler. Martin, the pass to Lowry. Back to Martin. Shot clock at 6. And Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
And it's the Heat with the ball, trailing by 5. Passes it to Lowry. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Dinwiddie. The shot by Lowry, no good. The Nets have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Now, here's Dinwiddie. On the wing, Johnson. A 3-ball. Here's Claxton. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. There's Hero with the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Hero's got 10.
Well, producing from behind the arc, that is huge stuff from Tyler Hero.
On the wing, Bridges. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Tyler Hero picks one up. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
We also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
And the first one at the line is good. The Heat making a switch here. Strus is checked in. Both free throws good from Bridges. Here's Butler. 10 points for him. Outside Lowry. Bridges against Hero. Outside Butler. The 3. And they'll get another chance. Hero kicks to Lowry. They shoot again. A rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Johnson outside. Almost, but it rolls out. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. 4-point game. Butler, no good. Brooklyn's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Johnson in the corner. Back to Dinwiddie. Pass to Bridges. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Count it. Dinwiddie's got 10 points.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Loads it up for Adebayo. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense, 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility. And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
So for the Nets, Simmons checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Royce O'Neal comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Thomas subbed in for Johnson. Now, here's Thomas. 6 points for him. Dinwiddie kicks to Thomas. Back to Dinwiddie. Now here's Thomas. Defended by Strus. Thomas gets the bucket. The Heat trail by 6. The pass to Lowry. There's Hero with the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Thomas. That shot misses.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Brooklyn's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And here is O'Neal. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Just his first attempt. Here's Bridges. Simmons trying to get open. Bridges shot. Good. Bridges has got 10 points in the quarter.
Great effort level on the glass as Bridges is in there mixing it up.
Strus kicks to Lowry. Hero against Bridges. Loads it up for Adebayo. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. Stops, pops, and that one hits back iron. The Heat trail by 3. Down low, Butler. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Great Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, joining Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite level company.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Brooklyn making a change here. Harris is checked in. Vincent's checked in for Miami. And so Butler nails both of them. The net shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work this offense. Passes it to O'Neal. Back to Dinwiddie. Over Vincent. Dinwiddie's shot is off. For Miami, they've gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%.
Well, Jimmy Butler has that kind of room, and he's going to throw it down.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
All right, man. Who needs a t-shirt? Come on, let me hear ya.
He's checked in for the Heat. Harris outside. Shot clock at 5. The Nets need to get a shot off here. No good from Simmons. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. They lead by 1. Now, here's Strus. Guarded by Harris. Adebayo with the bucket. Adebayo's got 9.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact, bam, bam.
Outside Thomas. On the wing, Harris. Simmons left side. It's stolen by Adebayo. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Strus. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And they have really leaned on his free throw shooting at times this season. He's been there for them, too, with 88% from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Seth Curry, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And Miami also making a switch. Love's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Nets trail by 4. And Simmons kicks to O'Neal. It's Thomas on the wing. Harris outside. Curry looking it over. Back to Harris. The 3 from Thomas. Miami grabs the miss. Butler on the wing. Guarded by O'Neal. And that one's good by Butler.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
Now, here is O'Neal. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Curry on the wing. Thomas up top to end the run. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Butler's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Oladipo. Shoots over Curry. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
One of those guys who you say 6'4", but plays bigger. Oladipo with the strength to finish through the contact.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide. They've run their lanes. They've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
Now, here is O'Neal. It's Thomas on the wing. Looking to get it going. And Oladipo pulls it down.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. Caleb Martin's checked in for Butler.
Caleb Martin.
.40 left in the third quarter. Robinson against Harris. It's Thomas on the wing. To stop the drought. Fires the 3. And Oladipo pulls it down.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
.11 left in the third. Just 5 to shoot. Can't connect. And so it's the Miami Heat in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll return shortly. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Nets trail by 9. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Kevin Love. Lowry out there with Oladipo. Then there's Caleb Martin. And it's Robinson in at the 3. Now here's Curry. 6 to shoot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
First team foul. At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, Seth Curry. And out the line, shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And the Heat making a change here. Adebayo's checked in. And he makes both free throws. Here's Lowry. Outside Robinson. Kicks to Oladipo. And no good. Bridges with some nice defense. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Unloads. That's in, and the Miami lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Ben Simmons.
And tonight belongs to Simmons. When he's looking for his shot, Big Ben is a problem.
Back to Oladipo. Here's Martin. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Claxton. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. So for the Nets, Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Nicholas Claxton. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Curry.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So Martin nails both of them. Nets trail by 7. To the middle. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Well, so far the defense has not learned much from the lessons Mikel is teaching them.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Adebayo. Takes it from 10. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And for Brooklyn, their shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
For Brooklyn, Spencer Dinwiddie. At the line 2 times.
The free throw drops for Dinwiddie. Tyler Hero, he's checked in for the Heat. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a 1-possession game.
Here's Adebayo. Makes it off the glass. And the Heat lead by 6.
Just a lot of force coming from Bam. That time he takes the hit and is still focused enough to score.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
He's doing everything he can to put this game to bed, and great score there to help his team.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Knocks it loose. Over in the corner, Hero. That 3 off the mark. Simmons looking it over. Dinwiddie kicks to Finney-Smith. Dishes it to Simmons. Doesn't go for it. The Heat go the other way with it. Feeds to Martin. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
At the line for Miami, Caleb Martin, shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Robinson. So Martin nails both of them. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Johnson against Butler. Johnson dishes to Simmons. Dinwiddie outside. Lock at 6. They get a hand on it. Butler with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. There's the feed to Lowry. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Nets trail by 8. To the left side wing. Lowry against Dinwiddie. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Spencer Dinwiddie stepping the line with 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And, you know, he may finally be rounding into form after what's been a tough game for him at the line prior to this trip.
And both free throws good for Dinwiddie.
He's had a few shaky trips at the line tonight, but he seems to be getting back to his old self.
Hero finds Martin. And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Here's Hero. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 5 assists in the game.
Well, the defense solid, but Tyler goes inside and stays confident with that hoop.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Here's Finney-Smith. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
14 foul. At the line. Dorian Finney-Smith. At the line 2 times.
And the first one at the line is good. And he can't hit the second. The Heat leading by 7. Butler passes to Hero. Back to Butler. The pass to Adebayo. Fades. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 6 assists now in the game.
You hear the word versatility so much associated with Bam Adebayo and his game. And the mid-range is coming along as well.
Now, here's Bridges. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Lowry for three. The rebound by the Nets. Simmons passes to Dinwiddie. And Adebayo sends it back. Pass to Butler. Outside, Hero. Back to Butler. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
So you look how Jimmy Butler stays committed on that play, ready to overcome the defender and still take the shot.
Jimmy Butler, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Butler. And so Butler nails both of them. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Nets. They trail by 11. Here's Finney-Smith. Pass to Johnson. Over Butler. That one off the back iron and out. Miami's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. A 3-pointer off the mark. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. Pass to Finney-Smith. High, arcing shot, and Butler sends it back.
Great defense from Jimmy Butler, judging when that shot was going up and getting the rejection.
Basket counts.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Now here's Dinwiddie, and the shot is good. Lowry with the ball. Outside, Hero. And the pass to Butler. Outside, Martin. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
And Adebayo's game continues to grow. He's on fire right now.
Bridges outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Tyler Hero picks one up.
Mikal Bridges. And out the line, shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Butler. He kicks to Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Hero with it. Right block shot. And the call on the shot and sends him to the line. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
And tenacious play there from Hero in the paint, refusing to let the foul hold back his shot.
shots.
That's good from Hero. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Simmons. And Hero drops them both. Nets trail by 13. Dinwiddie outside. On the wing, Bridges. Add another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
That's pretty steady from Bridges. Does not let the contact throw him off one bit.
Butler on the wing. Covered by Johnson. Adebayo down low. O'Neal's there. The shot by Adebayo, no good. The Nets have gone 4 of 8 in this 4th quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Here's Finney-Smith, covered by Martin. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Dinwiddie. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Miami leading by 11. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
At the line for Miami, Tyler Hero, shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Miami making a change here. Love's checked in. And Hero drops them both. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. It's a 13-point game. Here's Finney-Smith, right wing. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Hero against Bridges. Back to Butler. Fires for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
3.
Butler's got the lead up to 13 now for the Heat.
A retaliation there as Butler's competitiveness flaring up as he answers from the arc.
Johnson, the pass to Finney-Smith. Bridges outside. Over to the wing. Passes to Johnson. Dinwiddie, left side. Great D that time from Hero. The Heat leading by 13. Pass to Butler. And here's Adebayo. Guarded by O'Neal. Shots good from Butler.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
Here for your Brooklyn Nets. Let's go, everyone.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kyle Lowry.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
And with their spot in the postseason assured, he's picking up just at the right time to be on top of his game. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Nets head coach was going over with his team. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we put ourselves in this hole and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
Thank you, David. The Heat leading by 12. Outside, Hero. Turnaround Jay. Offensive rebound, Butler, and slam dunk by Butler.
Right now, Jimmy is playing with no let-up, attacking and relentless.
Lowry against Dinwiddie.
Fourth quarter.
The shot misses. Great D that time from Adebayo. The Heat have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Hero passes to Adebayo. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
Bam knowing what to do. He's owning the paint right now.
On the wing, Johnson, defended by Butler. That one drops for him.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Butler against Johnson. Now Hero. He dishes it to Butler. Love trying to break loose. Kicks it out to Hero. Here's Adebayo. A rebound by the Nets.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot. And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for Miami.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Bam Adebayo.
He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
And so here is Miami following the bucket by the Nets. Lowry kicks to Butler. Over Johnson. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Lowry. And the Heat lead by 14.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And Miami can just let the clock run down here. Lowry against Dinwiddie. Now here is Lowry. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Bam. Activity on blast tonight. How pleased were you with the performance?
I'm just happy we won. You know, the stats don't matter unless you get a win. So I'm happy we got a win and keep dedicating them to my mom, man. You know, she's my blessing, so she just keeps blessing me for some reason.
Love to love, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.